Miami Dolphins Face of the Franchise, Episode 9. So we're in Week 13, record 5-7, fourth in the division. Let's see what we can get going here. See what the storyline holds for us tonight. It's off season, so it's the next year. Preseason. Yeah. Now I got to start, I guess. Field general, improviser. 80 overall. Our abilities. Still got gambler. Entering the zone can't be intercepted by AI. Sleight of hand. Passers have the increased success rate when using pump fakes. He's also got a hot route blocking adjustments twice as fast. We can go with jukebox when we run. Then the next one, we have to be, no, look, did I? Perfect accuracy in all crossbody plays. I think it's going to be play at home. Gunslinger. I think we're going to go with that one. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's see what this season has for us, man. What's new objectives for this year? Lead Dream Team to championship, start hot with the Dream Team. So, Dream Team, which means I think I'll be making a lot of decisions. Turn on this fucking...
Thinking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
The crowds went totally wild when all of us stepped out of the tunnel and onto the field. Talk about a major adrenaline rush. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time.
Superstar X Factor for Mike is sick.
It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
Yep. 75 passing for the next preseason game. So what, one decent drive maybe? Jeez, oh god.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami,
As always,
Florida.
just gonna play the offense only. On the 11.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
So get something going there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. An 11-yard touch.
Can't hold on. Chiefs wrong.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Need an offensive line, for real.
Fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete.
The pass.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out?
There it is.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So, Charles, this the second week of action here in the preseason. It's a time where, talking heads like you and me start making our predictions for Super Bowl favorites in this upcoming campaign. And I tell you, there have been a good many folks who think that this team on offense right now has what it takes to lift that Lombardi trophy come February.
Yeah, and I don't think they've had to do a lot of extra time in the weight room in order to make sure they're
in trouble, and he's taken down.
Damn.
The quarterback sacked.
And hear the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he had it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Chiefs take over.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but it's going to be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards.
What about that stick?
This guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week one. That play,
shotgun.
almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Jesus Christ.
He'll go down back at the
He
12.
slipped.
It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time.
I'm starting to feel for that
drop
quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this this offense gets set to take over. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
They blitz the shit out of me.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. What's the correct call?
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First and 10.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Step, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard. Following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's crazy ass
They certainly
routes.
did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 21 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Tua's out there now.
First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there,
Probably a
incomplete.
good day.
Jennings was the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Number 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Tua completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Tua Tagovailoa sack.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. 3rd down here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not as bad.
It's not about how far it went.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they work this well field across the 45. A big run there. 29 yards and a 1st. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the 1st half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Of course.
Picked off inside the 5. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
He fell down.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive.
Good game. Vince had a really good game that time. Here we go again.
With one solid performance to kick things off, the press wanted to know if and how we could keep that up. But it was still the preseason, and little did I know the impact my answer would have down the road.
Bring it again. Put it back twice.
I got a note the assistant GM wanted to see me a few weeks later. I thought I might be in trouble, but turned out to be something totally different.
AJ Green, Devontae Freeman. AJ Green, dude.
The assistant GM made his notes and thanked me. You can imagine my surprise when I read later that we'd actually signed him. The next day, we were doing the meet and greet in the locker room when Coach came in and told us to suit up. We had a training plan, and once we had our cleats laced up and our helmets on, we hit the practice field.
Get gold. That's okay. Alright then, that's the goal, is to get gold.
All right, fellas, listen up. Last practice of the week. Good week so far.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Have the 60. Back it up.
Oh, shit, now that I know that. It's gonna be it's wide open. Out of the window. Oof.
Strap them up. Pull up your big boy britches. This is for gold.
Alright, got a new ability. There, cutscene. Yes.
If practice makes perfect, then we just had one that was close to ideal. And we weren't the only ones who thought so. We'd made a big splash in the preseason. The regular season was just a week away. Time to ride the wave and hope we don't wipe out.
Alright. Can I change my number back yet? I want to try. There it is. Now it's Ventio. No, we have an extra ability, right? Perfect action, all throws inside the numbers. Okay. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight's episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Should be coming out pretty soon. Probably just gonna do it back to back. Thanks for viewing. Make sure you like the video, and I'll come back with some more gameplay after this one. Alright, we'll take it easy.